Hello. Hi everyone, I'm Patricia. This video honestly is just gonna be about me talking for like a while about my first ever like model casting experience. Okay, so basically what happened is I went for Basic Models Open Casting, and that was sometime in early November. And like I found out about the audition like last year, right? Because like I was following Basic Models on YouTube and their IG and everything. So then it was like when I saw the open casting like notice, then I was like, okay, I really need to sign up. So I signed up, right? And then like I found out that one of my friends also signed up. So we decided to go together and everything. But like the moment I finished signing up, wow, I regretted it so much. Because it was just so scary. It's like, oh my god, what did I just do? So anyway, I just want to talk about it because like before I forget about it again. Right, so it was like a YOLO moment because I've always wanted to like go ever since I found out about it last year. So I thought just sign up lah. Then when I actually went there, right, it's very scary because everybody there is like so pretty, so tall and everything. There weren't a lot of guys, there were mostly girls. So like yeah, like at my time slot, right, I went for like the 11 a.m. time slot. So then wow, there were so many pretty girls there. Then also like the models themselves, also some were there like Casey, Nicole, all those very popular ones that you only see on you only see on IG and like the YouTube series that they have. I think it's called Making of a Model. Like I watched it, I binge watched it like last year. So yeah, so it was very nerve-wracking. So like their first station was height and measurement taking. So for me, like because my measurements are kind of big, so I'm aiming for like the plus size category since like my hips are over 40 inches. Then yeah, basically they assign you a queue number and then you just wait for your turn. And then when you get into the room when you get into the room with like the bookers, oh my god, it's so scary because it's like okay, 10 people at a time going inside the room. Then so when I went into the room, right, I get to like go to one of the seats, one of the 10 seats that are being set up there, right? Then the auditionists, right, they are like just going for their catwalk. So they walk to the bookers, then they walk back, and then if the bookers don't say anything, they'll just be like, oh okay, thank you. Then you can go already. It's like less than 1 minute, honestly. It was so scary. Then it's like when it came to my turn, right, so I walked and then I walked back, and then after that they were like, oh can you redo it again and like put your hair behind your ear. Then I was like okay, then I redo. Then after that they are like okay, come closer. Then I was like freaking already because okay, on one hand I was like kind of low-key excited because that just means that they are interested enough like to take a second look at me lah, which is great lah, like okay, like to be considered at all. So I was half excited, but on the other hand I was so scared because I was just like oh my god, what's going on, like because I already like was already expecting that okay, I'm probably just gonna be told like thank you, then I can leave. I was so scared. Then I went to the front, right, like closer to them, and then they were like oh okay, can you show us your left and right profile? So I didn't understand, so like as in I just turned my head to the left and to the right, and then like Bonita was like no, can you turn your whole body? so like so paiseh, so embarrassing. Then so but anyway I did that. Then they look at my Instagram, and then I think they scroll quite far lah, like from what I can see on my like my layout, like from what I can see I think they scroll quite a bit. But honestly my Instagram is very messy. I realized that a while back. I didn't do anything about it lah. So anyway, like I think they just wanted to see what kind of like pictures I have and what vibes I give. So if I think they weren't interested, that's fine. Because honestly I wasn't expecting anything when I just went for the experience lah. So yeah, then after that they were like okay thank you. Then that's when I picked up my bags and I left lor. Then I just met up with my friend and we left after that. So like honestly, wow, it was very scary, right? But it was, I mean, I'm glad that I went lah. If I didn't go for the audition, I think I will be very regretful about it. So I'm thankful that I went. Yeah, then I'll probably just go again next year if I have the chance to, because I don't know whether I will have the time, and like also because you need to get a ticket because due to COVID, like they don't allow you to just queue up at the door. Like you have to get a ticket on Eventbrite. Yeah, then you get a time slot, and then that's how you are able to go for the casting lah, because they limit the number of people. So I think that's due to COVID. So maybe next year COVID will be gone, and then can just go without a ticket or something. Yeah, because I heard a lot of people like didn't manage to go for the open casting because they didn't manage to get a ticket. But yeah, overall I think it was like I wouldn't say it was fun. Honestly, the moment I booked the ticket, I really regret everything. So I wouldn't say it was fun, but I'm glad I went. Like, I'm glad I went because I think it's better to regret going for something than not going at all then regretting it later. Because that's what I was telling my friend. I was like, oh my god, we got the ticket already. We got the ticket already. What do we do? Then like then we were just like, okay, just go only, like once in a lifetime kind of thing lah. So I'm glad I went. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say. I just wanted to like document this experience because um yeah, it was like something that I did when I was 21. I hope I can look back on that and remember that next time. But yeah, in the meantime, I guess like I will just work on getting a nicer IG feed. Because like my current IG feed is very messy. It's like whatever I want, I just use it as a memory book, right? So I think it looks kind of inconsistent. Maybe like I should try to put more effort into it, like more thought into it, while still like preserving my mindset of like just using it to store my memories rather than like chasing for likes. So yeah, I guess I'll be working on that. But anyways, yes, that's all. I just wanted to share and kind of talk about it before I forget about it. As you know, all my videos are like this. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing fine. It's currently almost going towards the end of the exam period for NTU. So to all my friends out there or whoever's watching this, if you have exams, 加油, you're almost there, you're almost at the end. And I will see you in my next video, if I have one. Thanks for watching, and bye!